I don't remember.
All right.
I don't remember.
So here's what happened since last time. The first session, you went through you had, what was her name again?
Griselda.
Griselda, yes. She was kidnapped by Big Bobby, and he said you needed to go to a dungeon and get an artifact for him to get her back. And then, last session, you finished the dungeon, you got the item back to him, and you're like, alright, well now what? We hate his guts. We got a letter from the king. Wanted to send you on a, heard about what you did, and he wanted to send you on to go through a similar dungeon in the, underneath his castle. So you traveled to that city via, Ogre, who's your carriage driver. And you started in on the dungeon, but Colburn, the high mage of the court, was talking to you, and he slipped a letter into your guys' bag, but didn't roll very well on his stealth, so everyone saw him do it. And Peter has that letter.
I got it right
I thought that was
here.
sound effects, and I got really excited.
You're expecting to.
I'm not sure what you mean by Peter.
Wait.
Barrow has the letter.
Barrow has the letter.
Who's Peter?
You also walked through the first room of the dungeon.
We walked through the first room of the dungeon. I'm going to read it out loud while we're walking through the door.
I see.
Can I have the map of the dungeon again?
And she has it.
Alright.
No facts of characters.
So we'll do that after the letter.
Dear Harrow, Barrow, Old Man McBucket, Tea, and Matrim. This is from, pardon me, the handwriting is very eloquent. This is from
Colburn.
Colburn. The L and the B look exactly the same. I put this note in your bag. I know you just had someone close to you kidnapped by Big Bobby, and I am glad to see you survived and got her back. You would not have been the first to be sent on a mission from Big Bobby and not return. The king heard from somewhere you survived the crypt and wanted you to do a similar mission to reclaim a rare sword from one under the castle. I couldn't help but use this opportunity to invite you to the Order of Justice, an organization dedicated to getting rid of Big Bobby and his criminal organization. The group is comprised of individuals who have been wronged by Big Bobby, like yourselves, who feel that official governmental efforts are not enough. From what I can gather, we, the Kingdom government, simply do not have enough evidence or information to put a stop to Big Bobby while also maintaining the peace, defending villages from monsters and bandits, and other governmental activities. However, the Order of Justice seems to be able to gather enough information to be a thorn in Big Bobby's side, and with enough help truly has the potential to take him down. A fair warning, some individuals have been wronged by Big Bobby when he took over their criminal organization's control of an area, so some of the members are ex-bandits and ex-thieves guild members. But more than anything, this seems to give them a better understanding of his movements and activities. The Order of Justice has never had a problem looking out for their own. Were you to join, I more than guarantee they would do nothing to harm or steal from you, but would do everything they could to help you, especially when that comes to taking down Big Bobby. If you are interested in joining, when you next see me, ask me if I have any new potion recipes, and I will share one with you. That's in quotations. I will share one with you with information on how to join the Order of Justice. Best, Colburn.
Father, I request to join a thieves guild.
Son, you've never joined a thieves guild before. This isn't a thieves guild, son.
Thievery is dishonorable. Now, gambling and just taking their money, that's fair.
Oh, we all know you.
Son, you've been spending too much time with your grandfather.
I want to join the thieves guild, Father.
I'm concerned that you've been influenced by the wrong people. What did you tell him? Dad?
Alright, do you guys want to go around sharing a character fact? Before we
Jesse,
get too
start.
far into it?
Ah, shoot, I gotta think of.
Maybe we won't start with him.
Okay. Here we go.
Well, so I think just to explain maybe the origins of my name is I was actually used for most of my life. I was just a completely unnamed adventurer doing my own thing. Before I had a family and stuff that came to be my family in various ways. But as a rabbit, instead of living in just a hole, I actually kind of upgraded it and I lived in a barrow. And so I called it Bleak Falls Barrow. And then people forgot what the actual rest of the name of the barrow was. They just called it the Barrow, and I became known as the Barrow Man. Later shortened to Barrow.
So, wait. You weren't named when you were born?
I was a rabbit, born in the wild.
When did you gain sentience?
I don't know. I just kind of started walking, and I found my trusty crossbow, and I was like, yes, I will now go from bunny to sentient bunny.
Alright. Old Man McBucket has back in his cave, his little best friend is a snake. So he's frequently lamenting that he's left all of his friends, including his other friend, the blue jay. So he has his best friends, the blue jay and the snake, and they would cuddle with him when he'd go to sleep in the mountains. But they can't anymore because he left them.
That's so sad. So, Harrow's character fact is that, okay, so we all know that Barrow exclusively eats carrots, but Harrow doesn't really care, like, what he eats, so, like, since Barrow always calls himself a vegetarian, Harrow also calls himself a vegetarian, but he has no idea what a vegetarian is. So when anyone asks him, like, oh, like, what do you want to eat? All he says is,
Oh, I'm a vegetarian.
and then they bring him, like, a plate full of vegetables, and he's like, oh, okay. And he just eats it. But he literally will eat anything. He's canonically eating rocks. So, that's his character fact of the day.
Matron?
Alright, so Matron Coffin grew up in Edmonds Field of the Two Rivers. In the Two Rivers, the primary agricultural product is wool from sheep and tobacco. However, Matron Kaufman is a very lazy young boy. He likes to get out of his chores as much as he can and often has to be compelled to work. So that was it.
No, okay.
And then
Lazy farmer.
I have a fun fact for FST as well, because he's showing up a little bit late today. And so,
You should be here in like 2 minutes.
my name is FST, and the earliest memory that I've ever had was just being a robot without full functioning, but like had sentience to understand my environment. And so the only thing I remember is just being in this little like cave-like structure with a rabbit cramming carrots in my mouth. That's my earliest memory. It took him a very long time to find out that I don't eat carrots.
He still thinks that.
Yeah, I sometimes have to remind him from time to time. He forgets.
Why was Peter assigned the absentee sheets? Oh, it's fine.
I assigned that one to myself.
Alright, should we pick our miniatures?
Yeah. I'll take pictures of this and. Okay, so the next room, the G's are gargoyles. Like it's like the last room,
We were
except
halfway into a room when we stopped.
you had gone through the entire first room when you stopped.
Oh,
The one with the pressure plates.
thank you. And then I just like sprinted through. Is there a small figurine?
I kind of like this one. I'll
Um,
leave the brown
Dark.
one.
You know, I think
Is there
you need to
somebody with
consider,
a beard?
Rachel, is that We're all small characters, remember?
Okay, I got the guy with the beard.
What's that one on the end that's like bluish?
That's a person.
An archer lady.
I want that one.
I'll
Okay.
take. If this is the same one, but it's like yellowish. This one's gonna be mine because I think very bunny-esque.
It's very
Yeah.
fitting.
It
Yeah,
matches.
because
Should we make FST Batman?
Yes.
FST.
He saves us
No,
up
I
for
feel like
that
this would be
anyways.
FST. Very metallic.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Good choice. Good choice.
Actually, would it be this one?
That guy also is metallic.
No.
But he has
No.
a
Metallic.
We've decided.
FSD, you are here.
Microphone for context. Our player that plays NFT just walked in the door, and we're excited to have you here. Hence why we made the sound.
Hence why FST has to use the restroom before you make this before you join.
Pick a mini.
We already did.
Oh, we gave
It's
him
too late. We gave him this one.
the metallic mini.
Okay.
Which one's Jesse?
This, I kind of like this one.
Oh, yeah.
One.
With dagger.
And Peter, you're this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, someone's gonna have to be the designated move people around thing.
I'll do it. I can be the.
Alright, so that's the fire room behind us, right? The
This is-
fire statue?
Where
Where are we?
you're in a different dungeon, there was no fire statue.
Okay, what is this?
So
The
you
pressure plates that we like sprinted across and we all took damage because
Oh
we couldn't
shoot,
avoid.
no, this one.
Yeah, we're like this.
this is
Darts.
Wait.
Darts.
you
yeah.
came from this way.
Yeah.
It came in this way, so we went.
So
And
the
then after
Well,
next
that,
this is the second room.
this is the second room, so we
Defenders.
can.
Wait, who was there where? Who was there?
Alright, Matcham Coffin speaks up saying, alright, we just passed the dart room. The next room is labeled Defenders, so we should be
Defenders.
careful for some spooky, scary skeletons.
Well, defenders, who would like to go first then?
I think we should all be prepared to like attack
Oh,
as
I like
anything that
this.
moves.
But look, we are in a narrow hallway right now, and we should decide who gets to go first.
That's a good
The
point.
robot.
Not me.
Barbarian.
I would love to take first hit.
You?
Mostly just because I have fun running in first and seeing what happens. But
I hear that as like, oh, I might have an excuse to kill my father-in-law. Go right on ahead, old man.
What if we all prepare to sprint in the
And
room
then
at the same time?
And then we're gonna have Connor
I
go
like
next.
this plan.
Wait, which one's Rachel? This one's Rachel. Who's this one? This is Caitlin. You're gonna go right here.
Okay.
And then
He's
we're gonna
going to save
and then we're gonna have Jesse, and I'm gonna go last. We're gonna go in this order.
And oh wait, you can put that on the video, can't you?
Yeah, it
Please
might take
put
a
it on
minute
video.
because of how this actually will work, but
Someone's fire alarm is going off.
Alright, so you're just walking in this order?
Yes.
Yes.
Walking.
Well,
Why
so,
not sprinting
we-
ready for battle?
We've agreed we're gonna like sprint in
Oh
and
my
like
goodness.
probably shout. Can bunnies shout?
Yes, they can scream in mortal peril,
They
Okay.
can
which
thump.
implies that they can scream.
Yeah.
No, it's like a legit scream actually.
Ah.
Oh.
Connor sounds. Okay, that's what we're going to do.
Alright, so it sounds like you're expecting combat, so you run in.
Boom.
Oh no!
Uh,
Barrow, the son of Barrow!
And
Barrow,
roll initiative.
All
Oh,
right.
initiative?
Oh
Shoot!
my gosh. We have to roll.
Oh, impressive.
What? I was not anticipating we'd be rolling the dice today.
Let's go. I got 20.
19.
23.
What?
I rolled a 19 plus your 4 initiative, right?
I mean, yes, but like that's very high.
Oh, thanks. I knew there was a reason I wanted to be first.
We'll get a little chop chop line going on.
23.
Hey, that's really high. What's it? Oh, my initiative bonus is think I have the highest initiative bonus.
What is yours?
+6.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I just have +4.
I have good dexterity. You have good at everything, so actually our dexterity score is exactly the same.
Sure. My dexterity scores.
Are we in a dungeon right now?
Yes.
Yes, we're about to fight people.
Remember in the last session we got past the first room?
Yeah.
Now we're going into the second room, right? Brace for battle, and then we just rolled for initiative. We don't know what's happened yet.
Okay.
We're just gonna battle.
I was gonna give any reason, or any universal reason for why FST was late, but I guess since we're in a dungeon, it wouldn't work.
So, Connor, can I just comment that you definitely look like somebody who just like was dressed to go to their grandparents today.
I was also just for church.
But you look like you just came from your grandparents.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
It
He
means
was
you-
saying you look very dapper.
It means you cleaned up. When you see your grandparents, you clean up. You put on a nice shirt. You slick your hair back.
That was just for now. I didn't have anything to wipe my wet heads on, so I just like.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Alright.
I washed my hands. They were all clean, and then I just wiped off the water in my hair.
Okay.
Soapy water cleans your hands.
I'm uncomfortable with the fact that you like clean your hands.
Oh, and the oil through the hair and stuff.
Like, yes, it just seems counterproductive.
That's literally how I do my hair in the morning.
What?
Hello,
What?
microphone.
Alright, what did you get for initiative?
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Just
Um,
here.
I know.
Connor, Peter, what did you get?
16.
16.
And my name is Darrow, by the way.
I got 12.
12.
Although I didn't really roll, I just kind of dropped it. I will take the 12.
Alright, so you run in and you're like, wait, nothing happened. It's just it's just an empty room.
You just made us roll initiative.
Gosh darn
And
it,
then-
Bruce Wayne.
Something's happening.
One of the gargoyles actually was alive.
Oh!
Brother?
But what happened is you all rolled initiative higher than its. So
Yeah.
The moment it animates, we all just like just know all this
We
shit.
were just preparing for this.
well, no, it goes first because you didn't know what was going on, and then
Yeah.
if it had rolled higher than one of you, it would have gone, and then you guys would have. But because every single one of you rolled better.
Wait, we go first?
No, it goes first.
How does that make any sense?
So you initiative
Yeah.
order went by, and you didn't notice anything strange
Oh, we didn't do anything with our turns.
because it was just moving forward and being like, wait, there's like this is.
That's a weird. Okay.
Well, okay. The stats of the gargoyle is that they
Just-
look like normal
yeah.
gargoyles.
Just say he got a surprise attack.
Yeah.
Right around, yeah.
Well, no, you guys just didn't. Yeah,
We
Yeah,
were braced
we
for
didn't
that.
No,
notice. We
no
were
surprise
surprised.
attack. No surprise.
it's not a surprise. It's just gonna be his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that.
Okay.
Okay.
So he attacks the rabbit. That is a natural 20. He's going to bite you.
I bought that bear.
Well, it's mine now.
That's okay, I donated to this apartment from the DI.
You take 9 damage.
You have to fight me for
Arrow.
it.
I will.
What?
You take 9
You took
damage.
9 damage.
How big is this gargoyle?
9 damage?
Medium.
This is what Barrow gets for going last.
I meant to. I tried to want to get hit.
And does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. Then it misses.
Okay.
He tries to slash at you and it misses. Alright, now it's Rachel's turn.
Yay.
Or Old Man McBucket.
Old man McBucket, I'm sorry for trying to wish you dead. You should go in.
Wait. He.
A journey of 1,000 miles makes you fall into a ditch. And I'm going to attack the gargoyle.
Okay. You want to just move next to it?
I would love to just move next to it.
Okay.
I imagine
Right
in
here?
the universe you responded with the B word after the ditch. And to the gargoyle.
I would love that. Oh, that was really sad. Well, obviously I miss with
Well,
my quarterstaff.
What was it?
But I am going. 9 does not hit, does it?
No.
That's what I thought. Okay. We're going to try and punch him. Also really bad. But maybe an 11 hits.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So now I'm just gonna move away.
Just back where you were.
I tried real hard.
Alright. Jesse.
So, halflings have the ability halfling nimbleness. They can move through the space of any creature that is a size larger than you. So considering the fact that he's engaged to a rabbit, I'm going to go through the legs of this gargoyle to the opposite side of him and try to stab him in the back with my dagger.
What's he made of?
Stone.
And
Okay.
I do get advantage for flanking, correct?
Yes.
Alright, I rolled twice. 19. Oh, almost a 20, but it rolled off to an 8. Alright, that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, one to be dagger. 5 damage.
Alright, it takes 2.
Shoot.
Alright, he's resistant to piercing. Good to know.
He's resistant to piercing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So if you got a stick, whack.
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Okay. I am going to take my quarterstaff. Go wham!
Do you want to move close enough to hit him?
Yeah.
Does she get advantage?
No.
Why?
Because I'm
Because she's not flanking.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking over her space, so she could stand where I am.
Well, she didn't do that.
Could I?
Well, she didn't pick where she moved.
I asked. If she wants to walk over here and put her character somewhere, she can.
Oh,
What
you wanna
happened
stand
to our
up?
character
It's fine.
mover?
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm over here. I gotta go back. I'm here. Don't worry, guys.
Alright, where do you want your character, Caitlin?
I want it to be where Jesse is.
I want to be where the Jesse is.
Jesse, you were down.
Okay, I got a 21
That hits.
and too many tabs open. Okay, so the quarterstaff does 6 damage, and then I want to use a key
Do you
point.
two-hand it? Is it one-handed or two-handed?
I don't know. It's just a quarterstaff.
You
No,
can.
I'm asking you if you're using two or one hand, because that you can use a D6 or a D8 for damage if it's two-handed. Do you have a shield?
No.
It's a D8.
Okay, can I re-roll that?
Sure.
Okay, thanks, Jesse.
You're welcome.
Although the curse is you're gonna get lower, because that always happens. Like, oh, I could have rolled a higher die.
7 damage.
Okay, it takes
One
3.
extra.
And also, then I want to use a key point, to what? I can dodge, right, with a key point,
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
disengage or something.
One of those.
Yes, you can disengage. Step of the wind.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to disengage and run away.
Run
With a
away!
key point.
I just have to open.
Okay, you're gonna run over here and hug this other gargoyle.
Okay.
Also, I know it's too late for this now, but I just realized I have danger sense.
Oh.
But we're good. We can continue.
Alright.
Does anyone have any
Peter.
magic?
No.
I'm
Well,
the one with
I
magic,
don't really need
except
to
it's
move around
fake
because
magic.
I'm already engaged with it. So, what I'm going to do is first I'm gonna try to shoot with my rapier. Shoot.
We're trying to
Badu?
stab a rock.
Peter, you got
I rolled-
advantage.
I have advantage. Okay, that's good because I rolled pretty bad my first time. Let's see.
I got you.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go.
Whoop.
Okay, 6,
I see.
I deal 7 damage
Alright.
with my rapier.
It
And
takes
then
3.
I'm gonna shoot it with my light crossbow.
I also like it.
Alright. That's 7 plus 8. 15.
That's gonna do half damage.
Okay, half damage to hit, so its AC is 15, guys. Now, good roll.
Thanks.
It,
Guys,
how
on a
like,
scale from 1 to 20, It's like a 15 to hit.
Okay. Divided by 2, that's 3 damage.
I don't know how I would say this in character, but it seems pretty hard to hit, like a 15 on a 20 scale.
How certain are you sure that this scale is a 1 out of 20?
Well, you could do a 23 out of 20.
Guys, you freaking don't understand the concept of a scale. There's a maximum and a minimum.
And then finally, have this creature here make a strength saving throw. Because I'm going to attempt to bind it with a blood curse of binding.
17.
It succeeds. It is not binded.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And that, yeah, that concludes my turn. I was about to say I could do another thing, but I realized what I just did with my bonus action, so I can't do that.
Okay, Connor.
How's this thing looking?
It's looking great actually.
Alright, well I'm gonna step over to where Jesse is on top of him.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget, do you do the +1 armor or weapon? I forget.
For what?
Infusions.
Huh?
You
Artificer infusions.
gave me a
Oh,
plus
yeah.
1 something.
I gave you a +1 weapon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I gave you +1 armor.
Okay, yeah.
Just me being lucky, my allies just do better in combat.
Okay.
So if you hit it with your +1 weapon, it'll theoretically do more
You
damage.
probably want to roll a different die to hit, because that's a d12.
That would explain. That's 17 to hit.
That hits. You know the AC now, guys.
I didn't
so-
even need to do advantage. But that was a higher one, so 24 to hit. D12. 6 slashing.
Alright, takes 3.
1 second.
You guys are just like tink, 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 tink.
For my bonus action, can I try and like grab it?
Like grapple it?
Yeah. Or is
That-
that an action?
That's an attack.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, I'm done.
You can
Alright.
use a free action to talk to it.
It's a gargoyle, son.
So speaking gargoyle.
Son.
I'm just gonna insult it. Just blockhead.
FST, you speak primordial, right?
Yeah.
Say something in primordial.
It speaks a different language back to you.
And then I call it shot. Blockhead! Yoink.
Alright, it tries to bite you. Would a 17 hit?
Nope. Because of your +1.
Let's go!
Connor.
Oh, that was a good one.
I know, right?
What about a 10?
Nope.
Alright, so it tries to bite you and slash at you, and it just. And it just
Just
doesn't.
do that older brother thing where I'm just holding its head.
FST, you feeling lucky?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Alright. Old man McBucket.
Okay. I will come with myself.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
I
do
will
my
move
job.
up and attack. Am I technically flanking here?
No.
No.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
You can get just
Can I shove people out of the way?
No, because there's like the giant robot there.
And a wall.
Well,
You're a wall.
I was gonna move the bunny,
Hey,
but I'll just stand
If
there.
I stand underneath the gargoyle, does
How are you gonna
everybody
move
get
me?
advantage?
Also, like,
No.
I'm smaller than everyone over there. No, I'm not. Am I?
Yeah,
I might be.
but yeah.
I'll stay where I am. It's good. Okay. I'm going to roll to hit with my quarterstaff again. Does a 15 hit
Is that-
persuade?
Is
It
that
deals
your,
half damage.
Is that in the +1?
That is with a +1.
so this is technically magical, right?
No.
No. It
It's
just gives
lucky.
me more
Okay, it's lucky.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I get a... So you got a 7 damage, and he takes half of that. Okay. Now I'm going to swing and try to punch him.
Are you using flurry of blows?
Now.
Do you want to?
That means I get 2 hits, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to waste it right now? We have several other rooms to go through.
We have a false floor room, a look carefully room, and another defender's room, and then finally a protector's room. So hypothetically, this is the first of 3 potential fights.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll save my key points. I don't need to use them right now.
Get them back on a short rest.
Are we going to get a short rest first wave?
If you take one, there's not much I can do to stop you.
Yeah.
I don't need sleep so I can watch you guys.
I'll just do flurry of blows then.
Do you like this microphone?
I can imagine it just went silent for about 2 minutes.
No, I was picking that up. It's just quiet.
Okay, does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Ding, 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 D20. Sorry.
That's a D12.
Oh no.
So you have
That's
5
why nothing's hitting.
damage. Wait, my quarterstaff dealt half, but it was
What?
it wasn't slashing.
It
Oh, but I rolled the AC.
it's
Sorry,
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing that it's resistant
So
to.
any
Whoa.
normal weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. 23 to hit the
That
second
hits.
time. 8 damage.
All right.
That was a good punch.
That was a good punch, old man.
I'm like in the back of the corner of the room, doing nothing.
You're wearing it
Did
down.
you do 2 hits? Did you do flurry
Yeah,
of
I
blows?
did 2 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, flurry of blows. So then Old Man McBucket goes, "A man grows most tired when knocking over windmills."
Knock over wheels is hard work.
Okay.
All right,
That was not
Jesse.
my accent.
Alright.
Yeah, my accent's
So-
entirely gone.
I am a small halfling right now, standing beneath the warforged within 5 feet of this gargoyle. I'm putting away my dagger, taking out my quarterstaff. I'm holding it in the air. I'm gonna run forward into its area because it's a size larger than me, and I'm gonna try and hit it in the back of the knees with my quarterstaff, and then run back under the warforged. All not disengaging because I'm always within 5 feet of him. All right, that's my attack. Nat 20, baby!
Go, little man, go!
Alright, I rolled a 1 and a 7. Sweet, so that's 8 on the die plus 1 from the strength, so 9 total blunt damage.
So, 4.
All right. It officially looks like it has like some cracks running through it now.
In the back of the knee, right?
Running up the back of the knee to like its back and like around its neck a little bit, you like see that you're making some progress.
If I was heavier, this thing would have tripped.
Next time I'll throw you at it, little
Oh, I
man.
did disengage. Oops.
Alright, I'm done. Next turn.
All right, Connor, or Caitlin. Caitlin, sorry.
I see. Are there any actually open spots around it?
You could go here and attack diagonally.
I'm allowed to attack diagonally?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that with my staff first.
I feel like this
And-
gargoyle is getting the experience it would have if it was playing Elden Ring.
It's locked in a spot.
It's
surrounded
locked in
by-
a spot, 5 enemies, all wham 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 wham.
Called a
And it has
ambulance.
less hit points than all. Well, it has more hit points than you guys. But like Elden Ring is like you have less hit points than anyone else.
So I didn't hit, so I like to imagine that I came up diagonally and I tried to like maneuver around people and I just tapped it. But I'm
It just looks at you tapping it. And it just like looks up at you.
I'm going to then make, since it looked up to me, I'm going to make an unarmed attack as a bonus action. That's a 21.
That hits.
And it does D4.
Nice.
So it does 6 damage to it. And so as it looked up at me, I just popped it in the nose. Did it fall off?
No, but the
Nose, yeah.
the nose is like cracked and shuffled as if you like broke his nose.
I say,
Ha! My staff was a distraction.
All right. Barrow.
Is it my turn, good sir?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. I'm going to try what I did last time, but like do better. So, I didn't even do bad last time. I just want to do better. I had to unroll the window because.
There's little light.
Yeah, driving down the mountain was crazy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there was definitely.
It's like a snowstorm blizzard outside for your microphone, for your knowledge.
All right, this time I'm going to like do the same thing with my rapier, but better because I rolled a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
You get him in the crack.
And then.
That is, going through the stone body.
Okay, so far I have rolled 3d8s this session. Every single one has been a 2. So
Oh.
we're gonna deal 7 damage to this guy.
Alright, he takes 3.
Alright, and then we're gonna shoot it with my light crossbow. And that's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Wow.
That misses. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you seeing this? I rolled another 2, so that's gonna be the exact same damage. Okay, I've now rolled 4d8. Okay, is this internet program work?
Roll it again.
All
Okay.
twos.
They're all just.
Maybe that's because you always roll it with another dice on the screen.
Actually, I did that the second time. I did that the first time.
Huh.
This is modern technology's fault, camera. Just your microphone.
Camera.
What's your
Okay,
microphone? What's your
what
microphone's
camera?
name? What's your microphone's name, Bruce Wayne?
I don't have a name
What
for
should
it.
we
Give
refer
it
to
a
the
name.
conglomeration though? Watch this video.
I think that we should name the microphone Worcestershire the Third.
Oh no.
How about just Steven?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
YouTube. From now on, we're just gonna call you YouTube.
Worcestershire.
Just call it YouTube.
Just call it chat.
That's what I was thinking originally.
We're
and I
just
was like,
talking to chat, guys.
What if we could live stream if you really wanted to. A lot of people do
yes. The only people watching would be ourselves.
There's just my heart floating across the screen the entire time.
It's just
the same
us.
thing with YouTube. It's also just us.
That's why our after party was magnificent, Caitlin.
Connor.
all right.
Wait, unless, are you doing any blood stuff?
No.
No, I only have one of those I can do a day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can only induce 1 blood curse. I've been adding my Hemocraft's die because I did a blood ritual in the morning, which is making it 7. Because I roll a 2, I have another 4 additional damage, and then I have a +1 for my Hemocraft's die because I rolled a 1, of course.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so my eyes are gonna flash green really quick. Not like raging green, just like slightly green. And I'm just gonna reach for it and grab its head with my hand and try and squeeze.
Interesting strategy.
I love it.
So strength against constitution.
Just roll to attack. We'll
Your
count it as
advantage.
I'm gonna make it a reckless attack.
Alright. Wait, why would you do that? You already have advantage.
I know I want a double advantage.
I
It's
don't
not
think
double
that's
advantage.
not what
Oh,
it
okay,
is.
never mind then. Okay, I got 10 plus. So I got 16 to hit.
That hits. So yeah, you just crush it and your attack is the damage.
Okay. I got a 12, so that's 16 damage
Alright, it takes 8.
from having its head crumbled.
It's not looking good after that.
It's broken its jaw. I can't bite. Without
Great deal, like
it just
20 damage
gently
every
places
minute.
its upper jaw on you.
I mean, I
Oh.
broke its whole head.
Like, not doing anything. Guys, do we live next to a mountain? I can't tell.
Oh, it's gone.
It's just gone.
For context, chat, we live in Utah. There are many mountains.
Yo, did the mountain just make a stealth check?
Chat. Excuse me, Chad.
It's
Would you like
heavily
our home
obscured.
address?
My passive perception isn't very high.
Alright, whose turn is it?
Its
Passive,
turn.
not
It tries to bite your
password.
hand.
Password perception.
Yeah, 23 to hit.
Yeah, it's.
I think you just heard password.
I did your password.
So it bites your wrist and you take 6 damage.
I heard
Okay.
Just stone crushing metal.
Fist bump myself.
No.
And then it tries to slash at your arm
Fist bump. You're sad.
for 21 to hit.
Yep.
those.
And it takes a good chunk of your arm off with 8 slashing damage.
Alrighty.
Pity fist
1
bump,
second.
Okay.
Never heard
Get
of
it?
one of those.
It happens.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, were those piercing or slashing attacks?
Piercing, then slashing.
Oh, okay, so I only took half damage from those.
Are you raging?
What?
Are you raging?
Oh, whoops, sorry. My brain is just
How many rages you get a day?
2.
Well, we're gonna have 2 more fights. So
Yeah.
That's fine.
Never mind then, I'm not raging.
Okay.
And then you said the second damage was how much?
8.
Who?
The gargoyles. Are they intelligent?
I have high animal handling.
Sort of.
Well, I mean, I crushed his head.
Alright, Old Man McBucket.
Old man bucket.
It's not looking good. You might be able to take it down.
Wow, let's see if I'm actually successful. I'm going to roll my quarterstaff. I got an 11, which definitely does not hit. And then I'm going to try to punch him.
Okay.
I got a unnatural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Dirty 20. Oh, Caitlin, you cheater.
6 damage.
What?
Takes 3, but it's...
What are you doing, Caitlin?
Molly?
And now I am going to disengage. I'm not going to step back.
all the way back or just 5 feet?
5 feet.
Then you have to reach. Why is he just surrounded?
Because he's the only one there.
There's nothing else for us to attack.
Alright, Jesse.
Alright, quarterstaff, and I'm going to double down on the knee. I'm going to go to the right knee, two-handed, twist my torso, and fully try and break that knee.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
You know, you're also probably the only one who had a damage source that he wouldn't be resistant to.
Oh yeah, but I'm kind of close to it, so I can't really shoot off a firework.
I mean, nothing in D&D rules says you couldn't do that.
Alright, I'm going to shoot it with a firework then.
Oh, okay.
No.
Alright, so it's not facing me, correct?
Hitting it was kind of cool looking though.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I have a firework, and it is a gargoyle, which means it's shaped like a stone creature, or it is a stone creature. So I'm going to go underneath it, light the firework, find the small circle in its backside, and shove it in the backside, and then run back under the Warforged. Alright.
I am a robot, sir.
I'm actually kind of glad.
I roll with 8, and... Ooh! 18 to hit.
That hits.
1.
1 damage.
Oh.
Oh no!
Firework doesn't go off. It's only the fuse does a little bit of damage to his behind.
She gets singed.
Alright, Caitlin.
Okay, is it still alive?
If it ever was, yes.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing that I have been doing. Okay. I don't hit with my staff, but I hit with my fists. I would do
It's mistress
7 damage.
specifically.
Alright. It takes 3, but it is really not looking good.
Alright, someone breathe on this guy's face.
Like, to put it in perspective, another one of the fuses of Jesse's firework would probably take it down.
Oh my goodness.
Someone bite it.
One more
We literally just need one person to hit it.
Whose
Okay,
turn
who's
is it?
next?
If you can attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, I already did.
Did you attack twice or just once?
2
I guess I can attack again with Flurry of Blows.
Do you want? Don't use a key point. Did you do
I
a
also have,
punch?
like-
You hit it
yeah.
with your quarterstaff and punched it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, you're
And
done.
only 1 hit? Okay. Well, in that case, Barrow.
Father,
It's up
there
to you.
Okay.
Father, help!
I'm gonna see how like weak it looks, and I'm just gonna kind of like I'm also gonna punch it. Keep in mind, I'm not a monk like these guys are, so punching I have like no advantage to. So
Run across his
You
toes
do have
and
flanking
thump.
advantage.
do you have a flanking
He
advantage?
saw
You
his
do.
son and got jealous.
He wished he was a monk.
Okay, I got a 16 to hit.
That hits. How
And
much?
I deal 1d4 plus nothing, 2 damage.
All right. How
So,
do you want to? How does it crumble to the ground? How do you kill it?
Well, so I'm like a rabbit, and this is a giant stone gargoyle, and so I'm just kind of jump on it, and then do that rabbit foot thing where I thump on it a couple times. And it'll like crumple the last of its remaining structure. It'll crumple to the ground in a big cloud of dust and debris and gravel. You can't have gravel in a cloud. But,
Interesting. Interesting strategy.
All right. You defeated it.
Woo!
Woo!
Do gargoyles have any gems in their center?
No.
You play too much
This
Skyrim,
isn't
my friend.
Skyrim.
Dang it.
Can I pick up a couple of the like rubble and put it in my arm?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Your arm is kind of like just twitching a little bit. And
Oh, yeah, he's been like rolling.
I was thinking it's kind of like when you have like a pocket full of change, like
Roll till she got
sound.
100.
I'm gonna examine the other gargoyles in the room.
All right.
Are they real gargoyles? Are they statues? What are they?
They don't seem to move at all, and they're just standing there.
Can I stab them
Perfect.
anyway?
Yeah. We'll do attack.
Yeah, every time, Caitlin. Are they all twos?
Alright, 22.
All right. That hits.
Here's a D4.
Wow.
I chunk off a bit of stone. Cool.
Oh, nothing happens.
Great.
Besides it being broken off.
Alright, guys. Next room is the
Do they
false
have-
floor.
Do they have belts on?
No.
Let's
Okay.
send in someone who can fly.
Who can fly?
I have very light feet. I can hop.
Guys, we have rope. So let's send someone over with rope on them.
I think I might be the best suited because I'm very light and I can hop and I
Alright.
have good dexterity.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a leash for the rabbit.
Brother, come here.
But like, don't tie it around my neck
Harness.
because I
It'll be
feel
a
like if I
harness.
fall and I have something tied around my neck, then there's gonna be a problem. So just I'm gonna tie it around my waist.
No, it'll be like a harness, so it grounds the neck, armpit, and waist. So it
And
distributes
crotch.
the weight.
Wait, what kind of a harness is attached to your neck?
Crotch is what you're thinking of.
Collarbone, not neck. Collarbone.
So like around your
Shoulders.
arms and around your
I just
legs.
pictured a rock climbing harness, but then like one piece of it just goes all the way up and like
I'm
goes
gonna
around your neck like a
That's a
joke.
beat. That's a different type of heart.
So wrong. Just yes. Let me tie this leash around my neck.
Okay, as we approach the room, what do we see?
All right. So you look in. I'm drawing it. Hold on.
There are gargoyles in all four corners of the other room, right?
Guys,
There's 2 rooms.
what
One
if there's
gargoyle,
2
one
gargoyles in the next defender's room and then like 4 in the last one?
Guys, I cannot take on a
Yes.
gargoyle by myself. It hit me once and took away half my hit points.
I mean, same.
And I did a grand total of like 5 damage to that thing. Because all my stuff is piercing damage.
All right. That's what the next room looks like.
Another square.
A square?
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's
Exactly
what's in
what
the
we
square?
needed.
It just looks. There's not gargoyles in the corner. The floor just looks like normal floor.
Before we send one across, I open up my arm and pull out a couple rocks and bones and like throw them on the ground.
The stones you throw on the ground just bounce a little bit on the ground.
I'm going to say, well, okay, I'm going to proceed into the room with Jesse, of
Just
course, outside
run.
the room with his rope.
Run across.
I'm
Do you want
gonna
me-
hand my rope to the warforged.
Do you want me to
I
throw
am
you?
small.
Throw me?
Yeah, I can throw you.
That's
Yeah,
our
you should
go-to.
Actually,
War
throw
forge.
rabbit.
Actually, I like that idea.
Or-
Okay, I'm going to let my son throw me at you.
I'm gonna shot put him across the room.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Oh,
That's an attack.
Oh wait, that's going to deal me damage.
No, just to
Okay, yeah.
don't roll like below a 5 and you should be fine.
Okay.
Guidance.
it's impossible for me to roll below a 5. I got a 12.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so you throw him, and he's in the other side.
Guys, I don't have the strength to pull you anybody else.
Oh no!
I don't know what to do now.
I'm coming.
Okay, wait, I have an idea. I am going to come up behind you, grab the rope from you, and then I'm gonna say, okay, FST, go across, and I'll hold this up.
Are you gonna
Is
throw me?
FST just gonna like walk?
Can I throw FST?
Guys, we need to actually like test the floor. Can I just like examine the floor? Like,
Yeah, make an investigation check.
oh, it's a good thing me is intelligence.
Yes.
Ah, yes, 15.
Alright, the floor here is made of floor.
Can I roll athletics to try?
Specifically, it looks like cement.
False floor. Interesting.
Can I roll athletics to try and get across like nimbly?
Maybe it's rubber cement.
Maybe it's an illusion.
Yeah, well,
Well, no, we threw stuff onto the floor.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna try to run across?
Yeah, but nimbly.
Alright, sure. Make your
But
roll.
nimble.
Alright, I'm gonna give guidance to my boy. Go, Patrick. Go, Patrick. You need the D4.
That's
I
6
doubled
plus.
it. I
Yes, you did.
doubled it.
So I got 12 total.
Alright. So you go here, and the floor breaks from under you, and
I attempt to,
there's
like-
quicksand under an inch layer of ground.
He's holding onto the rope though, right, Connor?
Nah.
But no.
Can
I
I,
am
can
going
I
to
try and grab
lasso
on?
this guy.
Can I try and
make
grab on the sides of it?
Wait, oh yeah, so I'm on this
Which-
end of the rope, and
where-
Jesse's over here
Where
on
are
this
you
end of the
grabbing
rope.
them?
The 2 side panels next to me.
The left and right?
Yeah.
They also break.
Alright, I'm gonna try and lasso this man.
Alright.
Wait, did I ever untie the rope for myself?
No.
No.
Okay, so Jesse has the one end of the rope here, I have the other end of the rope here, leaving a rope like hanging above him for him to grab. I just have to hold on for dear life.
Wait, did you have a rope attached to you connected my way, or did I gotta throw one?
I didn't have a rope connected to me, but it's
Alright.
above me.
Let's go. I'm gonna say that's probably acrobatics or dexterity check, right? Anything dexterity?
This is gonna be strength.
Strength to
lassoing?
lasso it onto him? There's gonna be a strength check after I pull it, right?
He's not that far out. You're just gonna give him the rope and lasso
Oh.
him. Like that's not.
That's true, he's 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to
Lasso
reach
it.
over and hand him the rope.
Yeah. So this roll would be for strength, because I'm not gonna. It's easy to
12.
lasso.
I got a 12.
12?
I'm also
You
very
pull him,
small.
And you pull, and like you're not
Guys.
making a lot of progress, and you stop pulling for a little bit, and like he wasn't really moving, but then like because it's quicksand, he gets pulled under a little bit more.
Oh no!
Alright, someone
Guys.
who's bigger than me
Also-
should grab the rope.
Also note, guys, he doesn't need to breathe.
Yeah. That's very true. Can I make an attack roll against the ground?
If
Like,
he completely sinks, he'll just
Wait.
be bored.
can I make an attack roll against the ground in front of me, like when I stepped on before that was solid?
What are you wanting to do with that?
Like try and wedge my spear in the wall?
Oh, like in the ground here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Please tell me.
You know what? Yeah, you just stab your spear into the ground.
Oh, okay.
Mine is.
And then can I make a strength check to pull myself out?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna come by and take the rope from Matt. just so you know.
Not help pull the rope. Take the rope.
So is that just a
from
straight
Matt.
strength check or like?
Strength check, yeah.
Okay. So I got a natural 20.
Alright.
Nice.
So, you like start to pull yourself up, and then you like feel yourself give a little bit, and like when you let go, you didn't actually pull yourself any higher, and you get sunk down even deeper.
Oh
I'm gonna just start like pushing the sand up above me, so I'm just going down.
Oh, you're just trying to get to the bottom?
Yeah.
How
no!
am I?
Why?
There at the bottom?
I don't have any abilities for this. I'm level 2.
So you just want to sink to the bottom?
Yes.
Alright, so you just like sink to the bottom, you just slowly sink.
Maybe there's treasure down there.
Can I feel it? Can I feel what's beneath me?
It's about 10 feet deep. So, your character's what, probably 6 foot?
Yeah.
So there's 4 feet of sand above you, of wet sand above you. And then you hit the bottom ground, it's just flat. You can't see anything, but
Can I try and step forward?
forward for like further into the dungeon, or like
Yeah, further in towards the other door.
okay, yeah, you can like move forward. You move it like half as fast as you would swimming because it's really thick.
Okay, so I can make it all the way across.
Connor can swim.
I'm just gonna walk across.
All right.
But is there treasure at the bottom?
You no.
Why
You
would
eventually
you
hit
go
the
to
wall on the
bottom?
far side.
Someone could have drowned with jewels.
You learn a little
That's
bit
a good
more
point.
about
Wait,
the
video game
quicksand.
statement.
If you try really hard to like pull yourself, it's gonna keep you and then like pull you down with that much force.
Ah, so oob-like.
Yeah, but if you just like gently lift yourself up, you could probably get out.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm just gonna slowly, like, gracefully swan dive up.
All right. Roll for strength with disadvantage.
Okay.
Swan dive up.
Like kick off the ground and then.
I got a 15.
Doing the butterfly.
Okay. So you like kick up with a lot of force, but like that creates a little like pocket that pulls you back down.
Alright, guys, we need a lower rope on the other side so that we can use the rope to climb up.
You also need someone who can actually hold on to
I'm on the other side with the rope.
You are a rabbit.
Rapier! Stab to the ground!
Well, I mean, like, Jesse, let go of the rope on your end so I can throw it in.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
No, I'm holding the rope over there.
Wait, you're holding it?
Yeah, I took it from him.
Okay. Son, let go of the rope. You have to let me go. Okay, I'm gonna like let it down
Why?
into the sand, and then I'm gonna try to pull him up.
All right. Roll for strength.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna throw out my back doing this.
You know, you can pull hard.
Hey, yo, you can swim up.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's helping
can I
you.
assist him trying to pull myself up with the rope?
Or is he assisting you? Who's making the
They
roll?
need to pull very softly.
Yeah.
Which means we need people who suck at strength.
So I rolled a 15.
All right. He stays at the. You pull up, and then he like lifts up a little bit, and then you like start to give, and he sinks back to the bottom.
Can I eat the sand?
Sand
you
cannon.
don't want a lot of strength.
Want low strength?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
You have 0 strength.
It's quicksand.
Yeah.
Can I eat the sand?
I'm a rabbit.
You can try, but it just like gets inside you, and the level doesn't get lower.
Can I make a history check on how to escape quicksand?
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty sure you want to like lean back and move slowly, so it isn't like a suction force you're
Yes,
running
he
against.
said it's better if you roll low, so it's a
You
slower
want to
movement.
knock you out of metal?
All right, it's
Yeah, if,
19
if I was in
for a history
quicksand,
check.
good survival tip is
All
probably
right.
made of metal.
So
Yeah.
for quicksand, you guys are pulling way too hard. You need to pull softly, so you need to make a strength check that is less than 11 to pull him up.
No, the thing that I thought
Or
was
you can
probably
pull
getting
super hard, and you need something higher
It's
than
like,
a 20.
I learned stop
Can I
and
roll
roll
strength
before
again?
I
Try
learned
and
the
pull myself
alphabet.
up slowly.
So, like,
Yes, with disadvantage because that's you
I was
trying to go
scared
slower.
the house was burning up.
Disadvantage is good
But I
here.
mean, my house
Yes.
did catch fire
Why am
when I
I-
was like 5.
Let's go.
I got a 7.
All right,
Why were we so afraid of quicksand?
you float to the top, and
I have arrived.
you're now like your head's still below the surface, but you're higher.
First
Okay.
grade, we did like shooting drills, like how to like avoid getting shot when someone's shooting at you.
Oh,
They're
those
like,
are
yeah,
horrible.
don't
Guys.
run in a straight line, run in a zigzag.
Guys, I got up
My mom
higher
I
in the
became a
sand.
rabbit.
He started making progress.
In the quicksand, I got up higher.
Yay!
You got higher? Cool.
You need to roll less than an 11 or higher than a 20. Anything within 11 to 20 is like
Try again.
I can't control my own strength sometimes.
Same, I'm rolling good now that I
There
don't
you
want
go.
to.
you
Okay,
can roll
I
with
rolled-
disadvantage.
Roll with disadvantage? Okay.
Yeah.
I just rolled an 8.
Okay, so you pull him up, and now like the top part of his body is above the quicksand, and he's like,
Hi,
has-
Dad.
his arms are resting on the section of the floor that's just regular floor, and he's just like just needs his bottom. He just needs his legs out.
Okay, so FST and I are gonna hold the rope taut. And
FST and you.
No,
I-
he has to get out of the quicksand first.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I'm not.
No, he's one more pull.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta roll one more?
At disadvantage.
Someone.
I'm gonna, okay, well I'm on the other side. I'm pulling this rope. I'm the good bunny. 6.
All right,
Nice.
you pull him the rest of the way out.
Yeah. Woo!
Yay!
You're so strong, Dad. So
I
strong.
am going to announce
Thank you,
across the quicksand. A man who cannot tolerate small misfortunes can never destroy a whole town.
Interesting.
As I'm saying you're so strong, Dad, sand is pouring out of my mouth. I'm so strong.
How would the sand affect the quality of the sound that you make?
Ah!
I can understand why she. Yeah.
Oh yes. No, but bunnies can scream when they're in mortal
I heard a bunny scream.
Ah.
My dog was trying to get at the rabbit cage.
Uh-huh.
We're like, what is that scream? We walked into the room, like, dog, get away from there.
Alright.
Ah.
I'm gonna take one end of the rope and throw it back over to Arrow.
I'm gonna catch it.
I'm gonna say just hold on real quick. And I'm just gonna try and yank.
No. We have to let the little people go across.
We get it. We gotta do our little.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the
dance.
tightrope.
Alright, everyone roll acrobatics or athletics.
Alright, I'm gonna give everyone guidance and I'm gonna go last.
Acrobatics.
You were gonna go last.
Or second to last.
Okay.
I got 19. You gave me something else, right?
I give you guidance.
Oh, I get a D4 too.
You just
I'm just gonna,
you just
like-
cross, yeah.
I imagine I just got like a 23 that I'm like doing flips across this road, like tightroping and like flipping and like being crazy.
So I got
Yeah.
confused and I started climbing the rope back. But I rolled a nat 20, or not a nat 20. I rolled a dirty 20.
I say, Father, no.
Hi guys,
Hey,
what's
what'd you
going
do?
on?
13.
Okay,
And I just
you
like
slip
jumped
a little
over
bit, but
you
you
as
catch
we were-
yourself.
So I'm like holding onto dear life while they're like
To knock
dancing.
her
over
off.
the- I'm like,
Yeah.
Knock off the phone.
And then you get your feet back up and just like keep crawling.
alright, so I get my toes wet, but like opposite of wet, dry.
Well, quicksand's like wet, so yeah, it's like.
I was too good. You gotta
Also,
chill.
when the sand dries, it dries like cement. You realize that top layer was like a type of like cement, so that like the next people who go through are just gonna like notice like the floor is gonna re-dry.
MSG's just standing like a statue right now, just with his arms up at angles.
You can wipe it off enough.
Do I got steel-toed boots now?
You got stone-toed boots, but it's not that strong. It's just enough to like look like a floor.
MST, yank me across.
I'm gonna hold on, wrap it around my arm a little bit, wrap it around my hand, and just yoink and like pull it as hard as I can.
All right, make a strength.
I'm gonna shout jump at the same time.
Okay.
Yoink is a great sound effect.
Actually,
You're-
there is an interesting question. What is your jump distance?
What am I?
Ooh, it's actually your strength modifier.
What?
No, you're not your modifier, you're just your strength score.
What is a jump?
If you have a strength of 10, you can jump 10 feet.
Oh, that's cool.
So my strength is 15.
You can jump 60% of the room.
Oh, good.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
I got a 14.
And then the rope gets the rest of the way.
Okay, so yeah, there was only 20 feet of it that you would have had to actually move, because there's a 5-foot square here at each side of the room
Okay.
where it was like solid ground, and you jump and you're like almost not gonna make it, and then he just yanks you the rest of the way.
Thank you, brother.
And as you're like
Gotcha.
collecting yourself there, you realize that the entire 5-foot perimeter outside of the room, like you could have just walked around this quicksand pit.
What?
If we didn't just immediately rush into this room, maybe we could have experimented.
I didn't rush into the room. I was yeeted into the room.
You agreed to this, father.
But it was so much fun. I love being yanked around.
Sorry.
All right, so you look into the next room.
Alright, next room says look carefully. There should be a passageway to the left labeled danger going to music, and there should be a passageway forward that also has music. So we should look very carefully.
I look carefully.
We're probably gonna have to go to the danger one first in order to go to the other one. But maybe.
I look carefully. What do I see?
All right, so this room, I'll roll perception.
Okay.
This room, instead of just there being one path forward, there's also a path to the left.
I got 14.
Both have doors.
I got 14.
Okay, the door in front of you, it has like a bunch of like buttons on it.
What kind of buttons?
Well, you'd have to push them and see. The other one just looks like a door.
So they're like pushable buttons, not like buttons that you sew on.
Oh, yeah, pushable buttons.
Okay.
Alright, in that case,
We're in ancient times, so I feel like they're wrong kind of.
maybe we should go to the music room to get the code to open the music door. Because there's a music note in the room to our left and in the hallway just past the door. Can I? Oh,
I need a music note.
Alright.
Uh,
Can I enter this room cautiously?
The one on the left?
No, just the room we're in.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Are you already in the room yet?
Well, you're peeking in.
Yeah, I want to enter the room and approach the door across cautiously.
Okay, nothing happens.
Great.
Good.
What are the buttons on the door?
Do you want to push one?
No.
It's buttons on the door.
So they are just a series of
They
circles.
don't
How
look
many
like
are there?
anything.
There are 8 in a circle.
There's 8 in a circle. Excellent. Alright. I'm not going to push any because I want to be careful. I kind of think we should go through the danger hallway. How does everyone else think?
I agree.
sure.
Why?
Because I think there's a code. I think bad things will happen if we push the buttons in the wrong order. Actually, so on the map, the room to the left has a music note. And the hallway past this door also has a music note. So I feel like the connection will be if we go into the music room, get a code to open the door and get to the music hallway.
Oh.
That is my theory. We could also just push buttons and see what happens. But I feel like if we
Look
push it, we'll get
Carefully.
punished.
Can I roll perception in this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Can
your
I also
passive?
roll
It's passive perception?
Well, just what is your
My-
passive?
Mine's 15.
Mine is 16.
Okay. The door that's labeled like the danger door, it looks hungry.
Oh, that's freaky. Okay.
Nice.
Can I feed
Whoa.
him my axe?
It looks hungry.
Actually, I don't know this yet.
Guys, that door. Something's off. Almost like it wants.
So what if we go stand on the opposite side of the room as the door and then shoot it with things that would hurt it?
Rocks?
Arrows,
Javelins.
fireworks.
Uh-oh.
Javelin.
I thought they said
These are a few things that people don't
These
like
are
being thrown at.
few of my favorite things.
celebrating a random food.
Raindrops.
Yeah.
All right. And so does everyone agree to on the count of
Look,
3
it says
throw
bubble.
something at the door?
It's boba.
Boba?
B-B-B-L-E spells bubble. Sorry.
Peter.
We're attacking the hungry door.
We're attacking it.
Okay, well I'm attacking it with a ranged attack. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
on
get-
we're on the
Yeah.
opposite
Sure.
side
I'm
of
not
the
gonna
room.
get eaten by this.
All right, we are going to the opposite side of the room and throwing
I'm
stuff
going
at
to
the hungry
hide
door.
behind people.
Simultaneously.
I've got nothing to throw.
Oh, he's opening up the monster manual. It's probably a mimic.
We enter the dungeon. Bravely.
The dragon takes one look at you and roasts you all alive.
Oh no!
Ow!
We've been tricked.
Yes, we are throwing them simultaneously.
All right. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
Yeah, everyone roll to attack. Who wants to hit it?
I got an 18 to hit.
I don't have a ranged attack.
I hand you one of my javelins.
Can I put a firework on my short bow and launch it?
You can choose one of those to hit.
I'm gonna hand them both a javelin.
You're hitting us javelins?
Yes.
Do you guys have ranged attacks?
No. We're monks.
We do close-up attacks or nothing.
Well,
Okay.
you could throw a dagger
I-
No.
or a
Okay.
dart.
I don't think I
I
have
don't
Can I
have
hand them
daggers.
I do have a
fire?
dart.
No,
Oh, we do
that's a
have
different
darts.
spell.
Darts.
Oh, I
And
hand
we're
hand
proficient
hand
in
them
them.
javelins was a
Oh, I
kiddo.
do have a dagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You
don't
guys
know.
have javelins.
And okay, what do I
Javelin.
roll for a javelin? A strength or a dexterity?
Strength.
Strength.
Well, if you're throwing it, either.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you can take both. Depends on your higher one.
Alright, I'm
Do I
gonna do a
proficiency?
firework because I want to spread. the
I think a javelin is a simple weapon. And I think
Yeah.
monks have proficiency in simple weapons.
Okay,
So yeah,
thank you.
it count as a monk weapon too.
15 to hit with my javelin.
16.
Short bow, 11 to hit.
Okay, yours misses.
I got a 23.
What'd you get?
I did 7 damage.
No, what did you get to hit?
Oh, I thought you said hit
It
before.
is a simple one. Simple.
I got an 18.
Yeah, that hits. Alright, everyone except Jesse, roll damage.
I got a.
Wait, what do I roll for damage?
5 damage.
It's 1d6 plus your strength modifier or your dexterity modifier, I guess.
Great.
I got a
I
7.
got a 5.
Wow.
I got a 11.
11 damage.
Wow.
That was a good damage roll.
What'd you get?
One of that damage was cold
Me?
damage.
Nice.
No, Caitlin.
Oh, okay.
5.
5. Did I ask you what you got?
Maybe, but it got a 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
I
that-
did.
Do you feel
I
tall
did
right
not.
now?
Which is nice.
Alright. It just like suddenly gets really angry.
Oh no!
Ah!
Ah!
And it changes its shape to be a little bit more like mobile. And it starts moving towards you. So everyone put on the thing where your character would have been.
Oh!
Wait,
No, I want to move my guy. I'm gonna. Nope.
where's my character?
Okay, and roll initiative. And don't just shout it out. I'll ask you when you get to.
Okay. Hey, Bruce Wayne, I got. No.
Why
That
don't
Boy.
was
I
really bad.
why don't I just write these down? Jesse, got a 20. What'd you get? Connor?
11.
Caitlin?
22.
Rachel? Peter?
Got a 5.
Okay. You're not a 5. You're better than that.
What?
Peter?
Peter, what'd you get?
Actually,
For
was a
what,
nat
initiative?
one,
Yeah.
but
I got a
Who
24.
said that? Well, I said that, but someone
Alright,
like
there you go.
Alright, Vero, you go first.
Woo!
Alright, well, I'm gonna do what I do best. Can we attack that with my rapier? Actually, wait. Do we establish we don't want to do melee attacks?
This is a different creature. It seemed to take normal damage for everything you did.
Oh, okay.
it just came out of the door.
In that case,
It is the door. It's a mimic.
The door was hungry. The door was a mimic.
cool. In that case, I'm gonna hit it with my rapier. Alright, that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that's gonna deal
Oh,
9 damage.
oh, a lot of damage. Oh, is this resistant?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, and then I'm going to deal 6 plus 8, 14 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. And that's going to deal 11 damage. I'm good with crossbows.
Alright, it is really hurt at this point, and it shrieks.
Yeah!
Nice.
Alright,
Come back.
That's a
Caitlin,
lot
it's
of
your
damage.
turn.
I'm going to run up to it. Is it the black one?
Yes.
Wow. No, sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow. 21
Is
to
this
hit.
next one Eminem's? No! No! Bruce Wayne.
21
That
to
hits.
Thank you.
hit.
Oh
This better be
man,
an
my
inspiration.
defense is
Okay,
not on a roll
my
today.
staff does 5. And then I'm going to follow up with a singular punch. Roll the 12.
That's gonna deal half damage.
Oh,
Guys, on the scale from 1 to 20, it's like a 12.
don't laugh at me.
Is inspiration for
This
him.
is not a 12.
Okay,
He still has his.
5.
Mm.
5 more damage.
Alright, so it looks like Jesse's fuse could take it out.
Oh.
And speaking of which, Jesse, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull out my short bow, knock an arrow, take a breath, release it halfway, let it loose. Nat 1.
So you release it halfway, and it just like veers off to the side a little bit as you do that, and you let go, and it just goes.
I kind of like stare at it for a second. What? And so I just don't move that thing.
All right. Well, it's its turn.
It's fun.
We're making boba.
Why are you making boba?
We like boba.
Actually, I use blocking.
Yeah. Oh, you can't roll a nat 1 anyway.
Second time through.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. 15 to hit. Guys,
So it swirls around and comes back.
So it bounces
it
against the wall.
bounces the back of the wall and hits it in the back.
Whoa.
It like hits the wall perfectly as it's spinning, and then just like fires straight at its back. And it goes and falls over.
Greatest kill ever. Lol.
Door.
All right, I'm gonna peek in the hallway.
All right. So you peek in that hallway. Where's my marker?
Never had boba before.
You peek in the hallway, and there is a pedestal with a music box on it.
There's a what?
There's a pedestal with a music box on it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Can we look at the music box?
Mhm.
Can I like come up like super close and like squint at it with my old man eyes?
Yep.
What do I see?
You see a music box on a pedestal.
Wow.
Can I turn it on? Is there any like circle 8 buttons on it?
No, but you can spin the dial.
No.
Does it play a tune?
Yes.
That's all it plays.
Yeah, that's all it plays. And it's literally just a box.
Is the
Alright.
weasel gonna pop out?
And it just keeps going.
Let's go push the buttons, listen to the noise they make, and then push the buttons in the order to make this noise.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Is there anything underneath?
No. Do you take the music box?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, you take the music box, nothing happens.
Okay.
Except that you have a music box.
Yay! I have a music box, guys.
Nice.
Alright, so now what do you do?
What were we supposed to do with this?
Go press the buttons on the door that correspond with the sounds on the music box.
Okay. I'm gonna go do that.
I push a button on the door.
Alright, it makes a tone.
Is the tone in the melody?
Technically yes.
But it's not the first one.
No, it's not in the same. It's in the melody, but it's like a different octave.
Okay. I'm gonna push the next button.
It's one note higher.
I'm gonna do to the left, so a new one.
Okay, the one on the left of the original.
Mm-hmm.
It's one note lower than the original.
Is the door made of wood here?
It's made of stone.
Could I just roll to attack it?
I'm gonna push all the buttons
Alright.
in order, kind of like a toddler. Like, why did the elf making a Christmas tree?
It basically goes do re mi fa sol la ti do.
And the resets.
Mm-hmm. Like
Alright.
it just goes in a circle.
I'm gonna play the melody one octave high. Da 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 da.
No, play. Don't play the melody. Play the ending. When I could, yeah.
Nothing
thank
happens.
you.
What?
Lame.
I do the melody again.
Does anyone
Nothing.
have like another song or something?
I play Happy Birthday to it.
Trademark. Just kidding. Nothing happens.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, can I just roll to attack the door?
Sure.
Okay.
You're like almost not sure you got the tune right.
Oh, can
Oh.
you play the tune for me again?
So do you?
Yeah, I play the music box.
Okay, you play the music box and the door opens.
What?
You just had to play the music box in front of the door, guys.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Buttons.
Why were there buttons?
It was a clue that you needed some musical notes to open that door.
Just gonna hit the door.
What?
What?
I'm still gonna punch the door as hard as I
Why
can.
is that so complicated?
You take the music box and you just play it next to the door. It opens. It's
I
a
got a
key.
22 to hit.
So the door opens and you just punch it and it goes boom. It just
Like,
opens the rest of the way and like bounces back a little bit like before.
It's gonna be like those videos where the people are fighting trash and it just keeps falling back. I'm just gonna
Hey,
keep pushing it.
The next room is defenders.
Oh
So
no.
maybe gargoyle, maybe skeletons. So last tomb was a theme of skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. So far it's gargoyles, and we freaking suck against gargoyles.
Can I not get hit
That's
first?
true.
Okay, I got an idea, guys. I'm gonna go in first this time, so I'm not gonna get hit first. I think that would make a lot of sense here.
Guys, I have an idea. What if we aggro them and then run?
We don't even know what we're fighting yet.
Probably gargoyles.
Did you want to peek into the room?
Yes.
Sneakily.
Gargoyles in each corner.
Alright, can I perceive which ones are alive?
Roll to perceive. No. They all look the same.
You wanna try?
Okay. I have danger sense. So I gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be. Oh wait, that's just one dog away from danger. Well, it doesn't say really. Well, would danger sense work here, or?
You feel like one or more of the gargoyles is actually alive.
Hey guys, I think one of the gargoyles, or maybe two, is still alive in here.
Hey guys, I have a
Is there
really
anything
good
we can
idea.
do, like, prepare for this?
I have a freaking good idea.
Peter, why
Wait a second.
Okay.
are you taking a BuzzFeed test?
The quicksand. We sink them in the quicksand.
Yes.
That's really good. I might be able to do one better.
What you got?
The hallway is only a 5x5, which is stupid, but D&D rules only one can pass at a time. So if you run back, we see and we bottleneck them, so only one gargoyle can reach us at a time.
I mean, we'd pretty much be in the same situation as before, where we're not
But
doing a
we
ton of
do the
damage.
bottlenecking after the quicksand. So one, they have to go through the quicksand,
Okay.
and two, even if they do, we bottleneck them so only one can attack us at a time.
How are we gonna get over the
So
quicksand?
probably one of the
Around
monks should
the
do this
quicksand.
because the monks are fast.
Bruce Wayne told us that only the central 3 tiles have quicksand.
Oh.
Right, so I'm thinking like one of the monks gets their attention and then runs away. It'll chase after them.
But then
and
the other monks should follow behind and push them into the sand.
We should have a ranged attacker aggro them. It's like he peeks in the room, shoots the gargoyles in their stone face, and then run away.
Your stupid face. Yeah.
I can make a loud noise.
Okay, since you're the fastest,
I will lead.
I'll follow
Okay.
behind you.
You get their attention and run away. What should we all do as the rest of us? Should we be like waiting behind the corner to push them into the quicksand?
Yes.
That's not bad.
Yes, you should. These are the best kind.
I love this.
You're the best
Okay.
one.
Is everyone
Are they
set
peanut
up?
butter?
We've all decided where
Are they
we're gonna
peanut
be.
Peanut butter.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to switch
You're really so freaking
This
good.
couch is not squishy. Do you need me to
I'm
put
gonna
your
try that
laptop?
one
Are you
with the
good?
peanut butter.
Are you really? Also, this is the Gargoyles theme song.
I love that.
Okay. What's our plan? 1, push the gargoyles in the sand pit, or 2, bottleneck them past the sand pit.
We should push him in the hand.
We
Let's
should
do
push
both. Push them in first, and then we can bottleneck them, right?
Let's just push them in first.
Backup plan is run to bottleneck them.
Yeah. Okay. If everyone gets set up, I can just start running.
Okay, I think we. Okay, we all get set up.
Hooray.
It's all on you, old man. The fucking.
Okay, who's the strongest person? They should be the one. Alright, you're standing next to the door. Gonna throw one in.
So when you run in here, turn immediately to the right, so you're on the safe spot,
Turn
and
to
I'll
the
push
right.
them in.
Okay. I am going to scream at the gargoyles like a cat and a high-pitched yowl. And be like,
Give it to
"Ow!" And then I'm gonna take off.
Alright, so where's everyone sitting on the map?
Oh, memory bucket. What is this now?
I love this dramatic music.
So you walk into the room and you scream. You walk into the room and scream.
Yeah, and then I turn and I run.
Alright, what's your
Full
movement
sprint.
speed?
My movement speed is 45.
Alright, move 45 spaces.
Do you want me to scream
You
again?
mean 9 spaces?
Wait,
Well, 45 feet of spaces.
what did you get?
Peter, stop taking BuzzFeed quizzes.
That's really funny.
Wait,
Wait.
no, I gotta know what it said. Yeah!
Sorry, Bruce.
I'm so sorry. That one was good. That one was really good. What am I doing? I'm moving 45 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I made it like right here.
Alright, alright. 1,
Connor, it's gonna
2,
be a
3,
tight.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like turn and disappear.
That's her reaction when I see it, and she gets out of the way. I'm loosing a firework at it.
I'm gonna push it in the sand, you'll pull it back.
Okay, fine, go for it.
When it walks in the door, I'm gonna push it in.
Alright, make a strength check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're basically just grappling it into the sand.
So that's 23.
Alright. You just push it so hard, it goes straight to the bottom.
Yeah. Do these gargoyles appear to like need air to breathe?
No.
Hmm.
But it rolled it rolled a 1 on its grapple check, so it just gets pushed down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a second gargoyle following you?
Plus, shouldn't the floor like freeze over or something?
No, because it didn't for us.
But it could later.
Well actually you push it and like you have to break the layer of top cement that had dried.
Alright,
It'll
I'm
dry
going
again.
to see if it tries to resurface anyway.
You see it bubbling a little bit, and then like it seems like it just sinks down again. Like it's struggling to get up, but it like.
Hey, Rachel, was there another gargoyle in the room that followed you?
Yeah. Shut up.
Where is it?
Maybe there's only one.
Bruce Wayne, where's the other gargoyle?
I said 1 or more gargoyles could be alive to your danger sense. I didn't specify that there was
Oh.
2.
Oh.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, that gargoyle's not getting up.
Yeah, I'm about. Well, good job, guys, and start walking to the other room again.
I love our elaborate plot.
What if not all the gargoyles follow us? We should be careful.
Wait, let's do it again.
Okay, so you do it again, and no gargoyles follow you.
Oh, I think we got him.
It was just so.
I'm just gonna walk back into that room
Okay, we can go back
and
now.
go through. To,
Yeah.
Or what's the next door say?
Hey, wait, what does the map say?
What was the next room on the map?
It says defend. Did we just in the defenders?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's just a room with a lot of circles in the middle. Like a wall. Oh no! Pitchman!
I'm gonna go in that room. Or peek inside.
Alright, so you peek inside. There's a door on the far side. And there's like 2 strange machines.
Oh no!
Can you describe these machines for us?
Strange.
Okay, yeah.
To the artificer?
So, it looks like
Machine man.
it looks like some chains that are on wheels. They're connected into the wall, and it looks like you. It looks like you can like pull them.
Pull them.
Well, I mean,
Like they're retractable chains.
we should pull them, guys.
Yeah, I'm down.
Listen,
I'm down. I'm gonna pull one.
I'm gonna pull the other.
All right.
Ryan grows most tired while preparing to improve the world.
So you each pull a chain, and it goes about like 8. You can pull the chain 8 feet, and then it like isn't able to be pulled anymore.
Does anything seem to happen as we pull it out 8 feet?
If when both are pulled out 8 feet, the door on the far side opens up.
What happens when you let go?
Do you want to try?
Yeah.
You let go of one, it retracts back into the wall, and the door shuts again.
Alright.
Here,
let's tie it. We'll just pull them out 8 feet.
Yeah.
Tie a rope.
with a rope.
Or I can shove one of my spears into the ground with
Is our
between
rope
the 2
still covered
chains.
in sand?
I don't see how that would be much of a problem.
I'm just curious.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So while who was pulling 2 machines? Why
I'm pulling one.
Why
I'm pulling the other one.
Because I got there first. I was here first. This one's mine.
and then I'm gonna take some of our extra rope, just like a foot, and just tie the chains.
All right, roll rope tying. That's survival.
Survival.
Guidance.
Because it's basically like
Actually,
Boy
I'm
Scout
really bad
skills.
survival too.
Mm-hmm.
No, I could have been though.
14.
All right, it looks pretty tied.
Wait, before you let go of it, 1 second.
We're still playing the Gargoyles theme song.
No, it's different. This is Zelda now.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
a theme song.
Yeah. Have you seen the show
load internet
Gargoyles?
load.
Okay, actually that makes sense. It's on Disney Plus.
Yep, never seen it.
So if I remember right, in the Explorers pack, there's Titans.
I'm gonna look it up really quick.
What are Titans? Are you gonna show
They're
me
the things
Gargoyles?
you use for rock climbing to, like the thick nails you bang into the wall,
Oh.
so you have safe places to tie your rope to.
So
I guess
you
there is not.
do not. You have a water
Yeah.
skin. You have a mess kit.
Yeah. You
Just
know.
rope works.
What?
Just rope works.
It looks like it works, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It appears to be so.
I'm just gonna walk through the next door, then peek into the next room.
This is supposed to be the protector's room.
This is the boss battle.
Boss battle. Now I can use my key points.
I might not be ready for a boss battle, guys.
Wait, can I take a short rest, Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, let's close the door and then I'll take a short rest.
Have the boss just waiting there for an hour. Like,
We're all just like chilling, eating like sandwiches, drinking lemonade.
guys, I brought fruit snacks.
Yeah.
Yes, father, thank you.
Alright, so like, realistically, guys, I brought carrots.
They are the fruit snack. Sorry.
I brought carrot flavored
Yes,
fruit
thank
snacks.
you, my father, who is a vegetarian. And yes, I know what that means. Because I am a vegetarian.
I have carrot cake, I have roasted carrots and carrot fruit snacks, and carrot cookies, and
Where did you get all these?
carrot steak.
How much health do we recuperate on a short rest?
You roll hit die. So it's your should be on your character sheet.
The 1d12 plus 4.
Yeah. You have a number of those equal to your level, which is 2. You can roll 1 and then decide if you want to roll more.
Do you need hit points? If I wanted, yeah. So you have a certain amount of hit dice. So it's your level D, and then it tells you in the handbook. So for us, it's D8. So right now,
Nah, I'm
two,
good
so
with
you
just
have
one.
2 D8 hit die.
For that round back
So
to
if you
31 out of
needed to
32.
heal-
So if you took a second
You
short
can
rest
heal
after
up
this,
to
you would have used
2
one of
D8,
your short
and
rests
then level 3 is
Mhm.
like 3D8.
hit die,
Oh,
and you
go
could
for
still
it.
use
That's
the
how
next
short
one.
rest
Mhm.
works.
if I can have full hit points, I want full hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then long rest. I might be a little different. I just give myself health back on the long rest.
On the long
Oh,
rest, you
yeah.
recover all your health,
Yeah.
and I think you get half of your, either half or all of your hit die back.
Yeah.
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 Did you roll your die to get hit points back?
Do you only have a
Yes.
D4 of health?
What?
Your
Yeah.
level for level 2 though, do you roll it twice?
He can't.
No.
Yeah, I
but-
let them too.
Yeah.
But like, why are you rolling a D4? Are rabbits just that
Funny.
sickly? I'm just.
What class are you, Peter?
I'm a blood hunter.
Dang.
Wait, they don't. Hang
Yeah.
on. This doesn't seem right.
Because the thing is, in the normal hit dice area, I put my Hemocraft dice instead because I figured I'd be using that more. So.
There's a hit die? Oh, there
Well, that's true.
is. I should know.
Oh yeah, never mind. I lied. It's a D10.
It should be a D10.
Gosh dang it! No!
Is it lower?
You did this to me.
I'm sorry.
I rolled a 4 from the D4 and then I rolled a 2 from the D10.
Yeah,
And
that
then
always
plus your
happens.
Constitution modifier.
What?
Plus your Constitution.
Constitution modifier is. Days.
Oh, no.
14.
I go, well, time to wake up, everyone. Are you ready for the boss?
Yes.
Alright.
Watch there be no boss. PM.
Alright, can we be prepped for combat? Race for combat?
I'm always braced for combat.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Alright, so you, well, sort of, because someone still has to pull the chain and tie the rope.
I'll do that.
Alright, roll survival.
Guidance.
And put yourself in the positions in front of the door.
Hey, Connor, would you mind changing the battle music?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I got an 18 plus a
Wait,
D4.
is it turning on or turning off?
Change it.
Or
Change.
changing it?
To battle music.
I just don't like it.
So I got a 21.
You can go to the Skyrim.
Don't seem
Skyrim
to
battle
pretty well.
music is always the safe choice.
What?
That's a good choice.
Yeah, you just have to start here for when the door opens, but
Okay.
Wait, that's 6 people. There's 5 of us. That was me!
wait, is it?
Yes,
that
you
was,
just.
that was the gargoyle.
There goes Tessie.
Are you in the back?
Thank you. This is fantastic. Oh no! Who are these people?
People.
Ah, 4.
How many bosses are there?
Defenders take 2.
Don't let them enter. We can, if we can bottleneck them, we can hammer these guys one at a time.
Whoa. There's that many. That guy's laying down though.
So the door opens. You see 4 skeletons in a row,
Oh!
Oh, they're skeletons.
Yeah.
We're safe.
and they all have their bows prepared. And as soon as the door opens, they fire in.
Ah!
Ah! Are you in the front again?
Where am I?
This is the crypt.
I just gotta let people
So,
put me places.
who goes off first?
They do because they're waiting for their conditions. The door open, they fire.
Wait.
They had pre-drawn their bow.
But who's standing right in front?
So we were braced for combat, and that doesn't count?
Maybe this is
Their
like.
thing just goes off first.
It would make sense. They had an hour to prepare their turn, so
Yeah.
we had an hour to
Yeah.
prepare our rest.
They were
It's
just
only
like,
fair.
They're just like open the door, close the door, sleep, and then.
Because they don't have to move at all. They just have to like let go.
That's fine.
Yeah. Wait, who got hit?
Oh, probably me.
I
Well,
mean,
you should
if
roll
I get
initiative,
hit,
right?
I can just like.
Yeah, roll initiative. But effectively, all of you are just gonna get a turn after they go, and then it's initiative because
I'm
you
gonna say
have
I'm
prep
not
for
gonna
combat.
guess.
What is that?
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna guess.
So instead of this being a surprise round that they get on you that you don't get back,
Yeah.
they're all gonna release their arrow, and then you all get to go.
That.
Bruce going like subtraction and throw it back.
Jesse, do you want to write down initiative
When I was
really
a
quick?
DM, he did that a lot.
I did it once.
Not yet.
Okay.
That's
Roll
the only time it
distraction
came up. It was
first.
epic.
He said roll initiative
That's
after.
like the
We're gonna do
greatest
one
thing
round after this,
ever.
but
Okay.
Wait, we're doing initiative?
yep.
I definitely.
So FST, you have 4 arrows coming your way.
Okay.
What's your AC?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Little boy.
15,
Doesn't hit.
17,
Doesn't hit.
19,
Hits.
and that one wouldn't hit.
What's everyone's initiative?
I got a 13.
22.
You take 5 piercing damage.
Got a 24.
30, 20.
What'd you say, Rachel?
How did
I
you
got
get
a 20.
24?
I have a +6 for initiative.
13.
How?
You're really good at
I'm a
initiative.
rabbit.
Rabbits are just high strung, Caitlin.
I'm a rabbit and I'm a dex-based character.
Sure.
So specifically,
So,
Where's my charisma, like, my high stat? I would never use that.
All your stats are high.
You're not wrong.
it's true. Like most of my stats are very low, except for dex.
I never
You
explained
said you could just roll
I
and you were
don't think
happy.
you rolled it right.
But I also don't think I
You
rolled
also rolled
right.
a 20, and you literally cannot roll a 20. Like,
I don't really know what I was doing.
You
So it's great.
got a 20 somewhere?
I did. Then I bumped them down to 18s because I didn't know.
Yeah. So
Well-
when you did the
I don't really know if I made my character right.
Barrow,
now.
it's your turn.
when you rolled the d6s 4 times, did you erase one out, or did you leave all 4 of them?
I don't know. It has been a while.
That's what I'm guessing is what she did. Is she didn't take out the lowest one.
No, I didn't. It is your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm just gonna like look at one of the skeletons, and then I'm gonna stab it.
Alright.
you shoot it with your.
Well, no, I stab it first, and then I shoot it.
Okay, I see.
So, I rolled a 14 to hit. Does that hit?
That hits.
It's a
Okay.
skeleton.
It rouses
There we go.
bones.
That deals 11 damage. One of them is cold damage.
Did you hold the rapier in your mouth or in your paw? Are you a puss in boots?
Or never mind.
Okay, so that's 11 damage. Is it still up?
It's still up.
Okay, I rolled an 18 to shoot it with my crossbow.
Yeah, that hits.
Why were these two weapons?
Another 11.
Wow!
Yeah,
Woo.
bad skeleton. What I do is it's a hand crossbow, and so I hold it sideways like a gangster, and then I shoot it. I'll be capping that boy.
Alright, first skeleton drops.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to commit to a rabbit hop, which is I hop 20 feet backwards.
You aren't engaged with anybody right now.
Oh, you're right, I'm not. 5 close. Okay.
Single life be like.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna hop backwards because
Oh,
I
well, he's not
can't
single.
really take much of a beating. So I'm gonna hop back 10 feet.
Alright. Well, with that, Harrow, it's your turn.
Oh! I want to run up and engage the next skeleton. And, okay, I'm gonna roll to hit it with my quarterstaff, which I rolled a 14. Which I think hits.
Yeah.
And then I do 6 damage first. And then I'm going to use a key point and do flurry of blows. Hit it twice with my fists. I rolled a 8 and a 25.
First one misses, second one hits.
Okay. I'm like, trick shot. And that one does 6 damage.
Alright. It looks like a fuse could take this one out. Are you gonna see that?
Can I like lie down so someone else can come through?
Maybe someone small. Just move out of the way, please.
Okay, I'm gonna like put myself up against the hallway wall so someone small can get through. Because I can't disengage right now. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Alright, that skeleton that you just hit drops his bow, and you notice that he was holding his bow and sword handle in his left hand.
What?
Drops the bow, and then with the sword grabs it with his other hand and slashes at you with it.
Is this an opportunity attacks?
No, this is his turn.
I thought you said we all got one turn, and then they all got one turn. We got one turn.
Right, yep, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, Rachel's your turn.
Rachel!
Okay, I am going to run up. Where am I at? I'll just move myself.
Helping Rachel to expand her proverb, then we need the song lyrics.
Okay, now I'm going to attack. That was actually good. Can I use that roll?
Yeah, you can use that roll.
Thanks, Caitlin. Okay, I roll. I definitely do hit. 23 to hit with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, that hits. It's dead.
I didn't roll damage at all.
You're going to.
What
you're
if
going to
like I
kill
go through it because I just hit it so hard and hit the one behind it?
You can use your next attack
Darn it.
to hit the one
The
behind
next
it.
guy. Okay, I'm going to punch the next guy twice and use flurry of blows. So I got 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and then I'm punching twice. So I'm just rolling now. I got a nat 20 for the second punch.
Oh,
Alright, we'll roll double the damage.
So
Okay.
roll 3d4. So you're hitting with your fist, so it's d4.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Caitlin. I like knew you said D4, but then I rolled a D6 anyways.
You'll upgrade eventually to a d6.
It eventually goes up to a D10, which is just epic. That's really high level.
7 plus
Think we'll
plus
get there
my
in a
plus
second.
dex.
actually plus 8.
No, it's 10, isn't it? Oh no, you're right. It is
Because
10.
you attacked twice, so add
Yeah.
8 to that.
So then it is 15 per swing.
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You killed the skeleton with 2
I was double
punches.
punching. I was done. Okay,
Yeah,
now
it's
I'm going to back up and go stand out of the way. I don't really care where.
Right here.
Perfect.
Just so you know, I have to leave at 6:45. Which I think is enough.
25 minutes.
30 minutes.
27 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
11.
So much time.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Connor.
I'm gonna walk up slowly to Harrow and just pull him out of the way.
Wait, did I never get a turn?
You go next. You got a 10?
Oh yeah, Connor got a 13.
And then I'm gonna
We
rage.
all rolled like insanely high.
So there's the little green light, the police light's gonna come out of my head. And just. 1 second, sorry. He just opens his mouth and makes that boat noise. And then he's gonna run and jump and swing down with his great axe.
The skeleton just looks you in the eyes with a very big, like, please don't. I didn't mean it was a prank.
It's a joke, chill. It was a joke, chill.
1 second. What? I'm gonna use my reckless attack.
So for a skeleton, you should wait.
No, it's not a limited resource.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can just declare an attack as
I got a nat 20.
All right, yeah.
Whoa!
You up?
Are we in the last room?
Yeah. This is the boss fight.
Wow.
So
This is the
roll
boss fight. This is cool.
2d12?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't kill the skeleton. I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Same, especially since I have a whole bunch of other things that'll add to it. 8 plus 4, so that's 12. Plus 2, so that's 14. Plus 3, so that's 17.
Did you add your rage damage?
Yep. So I have 17. I'm just gonna jump up, and as I come down with the blade, just cleave it directly in two.
All right, it's cleaved in two. All the skeletons are down. The figure is representing the crypt.
So the crypt followed the skeletons out of the room?
No,
The skeletons didn't move. You killed them.
they were all in the line, so they could fire as soon as the door opened. And then you just cleave through them as soon as they let go of their arrows.
Is the crypt been open?
No.
We should open it.
All right.
Wait. First, we gotta do Connor's method of splicing the dead body, right?
Yeah, but like we
Well,
have to
that's
open up the crypt.
Okay, cool.
All right. So you open up the crypt, and it's really heavy. So roll. 2 people are gonna need to.
I'll roll.
I'll do it.
And is that
The
athletics or
items.
just strength?
Athletics, and you're gonna have advantage because someone's helping you.
Oh, him? Just him?
So essentially, it's like you're both rolling, but he gets like to add his bonus
Okay.
to it.
And
So
if
it's
he's
one check.
raging, you get advantage on strength checks.
And you get guidance. Yes. The reason I'm in the party is for that 2.5 bonus to everything.
So I got a 17.
Yeah, got in.
Okay.
We appreciate that 2.5 bonus.
So you lift the top of the crypt off and you toss it to the side, and in there is a really nasty looking zombie thing gripping a sword.
So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and dismember this multiple times.
We are all going to dismember
Yeah.
this, especially while you're raging.
The rage ends if he's not being attacked or attacking every turn.
I still
So
have
he
another
could
rage.
get the crypt off, but like
I still have another rage after this, don't worry. Yes.
We should go throw it in the sand pit, the body parts.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I love how the sand pit is our backup plan for everything.
So can I carry the... How heavy is the whole crypt? Is it like in the ground?
the whole crypt. It's made of the same stone as the ground, so yeah, like.
Wait,
Okay.
it's holding a sword thing, right?
Yeah, but it's also
And
a
it's
zombie.
not gonna come alive until we take this sword.
Yeah, so we chop off its body parts and throw it in the sand.
Wait a minute, haven't we tried this before and it like...
Well, it assisted us because it decreased its strength.
Let's do a
before it
conveyor
took
line.
it.
I'll cut off the limb, pass it to
Yeah.
pass it to Harrow. We'll pass it to Barrel, who'll pass it to
Well, Matt.
Matt, who will pass it to Old Man McBucket, and you'll throw it in the sand.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I
I
want-
will yeet.
I want to put
Okay,
a firework in its mouth and like.
Wait, not yet.
We have to cut off its limbs. Rizwan, what are you opening up to?
That's what I need to know. I need to find out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start at its feet and cut off for the ankles, and then the knees, and then the hip joint, and then the full hip joint, and then the left or the arm that's not holding the sword, and then the head
And we're just gonna pass it down the conveyor belt line
to the sand pit.
to the sand pit.
All right. So, what are you leaving in there?
Its torso.
So all of a sudden it's its torso and the arm holding the sword. So I'm not sure if we cut off the arm holding the sword if it'll activate, or if vice versa.
All right.
Actually, Jesse, you want to put a firework in its torso?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
It's a stump.
All right. So as you're doing this conveyor belt line, it waits until someone is holding a arm and someone is holding a head, and then all of a sudden it like kicks up and attacks you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Ah!
Who's going to attack?
Who's holding it? Was it during my like yell to throw it in?
So Barrow, would a 20 hit you?
No, 20's going to hit me.
So as you're passing along the arm suddenly moves and scratches you.
Oh no.
Oh no, can we still throw it in the sand?
So you take 9 slashing damage.
Whew.
Barrow!
9 slashing damage. Okay, so I'm now down to 5 hit points, guys.
Wow.
So it waited until Old Man McBucket had the head and Arrow had the arm to do this.
Barrow?
The Old Man McBucket and Barrow.
Okay, yeah.
Old Man McBucket, the head tried to bite you, but like it didn't do very good.
I just like scream and throw it in the sand.
What about the main torso?
Okay, so you scream. Just make an attack roll to see if you can throw it in the sand.
Yeah, 3 does not do anything. He just
7?
falls on the floor.
All
Yes,
right.
it is a 7. You're right.
Hit it.
7.
So you like are surprised and you just drop it.
Can I
Barrow,
try
what do you do?
kicking it?
Well, I'm going to like yeet it as far away from me as possible.
No, kick it. Like, do an athletics check or something.
Or should I just like stab it with my rapier?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like immediately drop it and just like start blasting it with everything I got. So
Anyways, I started blasting.
anyways, I started blasting.
Whoa.
Does a 8 hit?
No.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay, that's 9 damage to this thing. And then I'm gonna use my rabbit hop ability to hop away from it. And this time it actually makes sense because I am engaged with it.
Okay.
I thought you were engaged with Griselda.
Yep.
I'm a man of many engagements. Or should I say a rabbit of many engagements.
Oh no.
What's the difference between a
We're
bunny and a
eating like rabbits.
Oh.
But did you kick it in the sand?
Oh yeah, we're next to the sand. I'm gonna kick it in the sand.
Well, you already attacked a few times this turn.
Bonus action?
Yeah. Well, my bonus action was hopping away from it, so my turn's actually over.
All right, so it goes again, and it tries to.
Wait, is the main torso not alive?
No.
Oh.
Would a 12 hit you, Old Man McBucket?
No.
Okay. So it tries to bite you
Also
because it's
just
at your
a head.
feet, and it just doesn't do anything.
What
Can
if we
I
attack it with the
react
swords?
and like kick it?
I was actually
Um,
just thinking that.
Yeah, the arm is also going to like. It sees that the rabbit moved off, and the head is like gestures to the arm. The arm crawls towards you and tries to slash at you. Nat 1. It just falls in the sand.
They can't see!
And it like goes to slash, and you like take a step back, and it goes.
I love this.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can kick the head.
17 kicking this head.
That's a good roll.
All right, you kick the head in the sand, and it just goes.
Can you make like a plop sound as it like hits the sand?
Alright, so we've dealt with the head and arm.
And the legs and the torso. So they're just the arm gripping the sword.
Okay.
Can you just cut the wrist?
That's what I was thinking. I'll just cut it at the elbow and then at the wrist. And then take the sword. But just like very like just like almost like Indiana Jones, except for not trading anything for it, just like being wary of anything that happens.
me up on this great battle music.
I don't think chat can hear it.
Worcestershire.
No, it only picks up voices.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
So which means we could play any music we wanted, and YouTube's not gonna care.
Yeah.
All right. So you take the sword, and you see the severed hand crawl, and start running.
Can I hit it? Can I attack it with my battle axe?
It's like the little hand from Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brendo!
Yeah.
Can I do kind of like the garlic thing where you like put your knife on top and then jump on it, or like push down on it, except with my battle axe on the ground, and then jump on the battle axe?
Roll to
Switch it.
attack.
I love this.
Oh my gosh, I have a watch now.
So when I say it's time for you to get a watch, you
I actually
like pull it out. Yeah.
Nat 20!
It's dead.
Good job.
It had 2 hit points.
Just the garlic squishy thing. Put the knife down, push on it, except for battle axe.
Oh, sweet! I pick up the sword. Do I feel its power?
You just feel pretty normal actually.
I'm gonna start doing like cool like
What was the point of this dungeon again, guys?
we wanted the sword, we're gonna give it to the king, then we're gonna join the justice.
Okay.
And we're gonna join the big bad Bobby kill club.
Yeah.
The Justice League.
The Justice League.
The Just Us League.
That's
And
what's
I'm
gonna
gonna join the
turn into.
Thieves Guild.
Well, should we head back then, or are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
So probably once we leave, the sword is taken away from the magical. It's a zombie, and the sword probably has anti-magic abilities. So once we move the sword, it will wake up. Maybe.
The zombie is in pieces.
It's gonna come. All right,
We're
let's just go.
we're just gonna go give it to the king.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah. You take the sword out, and like you already took care of all the bits and pieces and put it in the sand. So it was kind of just already.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's already stuck.
All right. Is this sword magical at all? I want to examine it using identifying processes.
Okay. It's also an anti-magic sword.
Hey! Hey!
What?
Italian monster. Sorry.
All right. So you go back to the front of the dungeon, and you see Colburn is there, sitting in like a chair, reading a book, eating a sandwich. Looks up. Oh, hey, hi guys. You
Take us to your leader.
what?
Did we stutter?
Oh, hey, you got the sword.
Hi, Colburn.
Sword.
Oh, all right. And he
Can I be like marching in as like a bunny with like a full size sword over his shoulder?
Make a
Yeah.
strength check.
Does this actually require a strength?
No.
Okay.
It's like, oh well, right this way.
I'm basically that Australian bunny from like Guardians. So like when he was like weakened, and so he's just a regular bunny. Yeah.
Question: do we see any wildlife or like around this town while we're walking through it, like cats or dogs or?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can I walk up to one of the cats and try and make friends with it?
No, you're currently in the dungeons of the castle.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So if you go outside, you can try something like that.
Well, let's go to the king.
Good Colburn. We request housing.
Oh, there's some inns nearby.
No.
What?
Ignore him. Where's your king at?
We
Oh,
wish to stay in the castle tonight.
we could probably do that.
Thank you.
And then you probably would need to find other accommodations.
Okay.
But did you know, I may be I was, I'm the magic advisor for the king, the high mage. But to supplement my magic, I'm an artificer. I make potions.
Drugs? Sorry.
Well, sort of. There are some actual like things around here, like magical plants. They are weakened because it's this area, but yeah, I can actually make some pretty cool potions.
Health pots would be pretty great.
Health
Or what can you make? What have you experimented with?
I can do some health pots. They don't last very long. So it's not something I could like give you. but if we were in a pickle, I could like use some of that. Yeah, ooh, I found this potion that like makes you fly a little bit.
Huh?
I can't do it very often because it's pretty specific, and it definitely doesn't last very long before the magic just fades. Like drinking the potion itself, and like I couldn't just give it to you and then you would like use it a day later. It doesn't work like that.
Well,
See.
I say we take the sword to the king.
Yes.
Yes.
He's like,
Sell
oh,
it for money.
oh,
What?
okay.
It's agreed.
But we are interested in your potions. Can you give him a look? Like,
Oh, you are?
yes.
What are you interested in?
I'm interested in that flight potion of yours.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care for non-carrots.
See, you see, I'm a vegetarian. So,
Oh,
I'm very interested in your. You have no idea what that means. So, I'm very interested in this flight potion of yours. Are you only selling it or are you giving it away?
I would basically, if we were in a situation where we needed it, I could hand it to someone and they could drink it, but I couldn't like give you one for any extended period of time.
I see.
Like it would go bad tomorrow. I would like make a new potion each day.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. My brain
But
was-
I could give you the potion recipe if you were interested.
Oh yes. And in the meantime, I would like to tell you to tell me about every other single area of your research.
It's making him feel better about himself, and so he's not lying.
It's like, oh, okay, well,
But I don't actually want to hear it. So,
that he takes a paper and folds it and gives you. This is the potion
Skip
recipe.
dialogue. Skip dialogue.
You should read, don't read it here. Read it when you're in your accommodations.
Thank
It's
you.
all in this note.
thank you.
Read it when you're in your accommodations, please.
I said thank you.
Please don't.
No, I know. I want to read it.
Well, he glance at it for a second, and you'll see why he wants you to. Okay, so you remember in the note he gave you, he said, "Ask me about my potioning recipes, and I'll give you a note on how to join the organization." And he was hinting towards it the whole time until he basically just gave it to you.
And you actually thought it was potion recipe.
That's funny.
The potion he's referring to, it's a type of artificer class ability, where you can brew a potion each day.
Nice.
Mark, Harrow's intelligence is not very good. Just so you know, it's his dump stat. So, so don't expect very
I say
Everybody's got to take a dump.
thank you for your business.
Yeah.
We will be seeing you again.
All right.
Also, I'm the youngest one here. Why am I?
So he
Well,
with
then
that
Bucket is meowing in the background.
he takes you to the king, and the king. Oh, you got the sword.
We did indeed.
All right, could pass it to Colburn, and he'll.
Can I pass it to Colburn?
Yeah.
No, wait. Can I pass it to Colburn?
No, I want to pass it to Colburn.
Just hold each other and pass each other. Old man Bucket holds the rabbit,
Up
and the rabbit
the
holds the
rabbit.
sword.
Okay.
It's like Colburn's like, thank you, and you're like,
Can I climb up on Colburn again and knock on his head?
he just ignores you. He's like, yeah, this is definitely the sword. Seems to have anti-magic properties.
Yep.
And he tries to cast a spell and just nothing happens. It's like it doesn't even buzz. It just nothing
Oh.
happens. And he passes it to the king, who's like, oh, I know what to do with this, and he sets it down next to his throne.
Huh?
There we go. We also got this for you. I don't know why I already pulled
Yeah.
a rock.
Yeah.
Pass with a rock.
It's like, oh, thanks. Now
Some
for
sand.
your rewards.
Oh.
So he hands you
Yes.
The mat.
I
He's
forgot
gesturing
we're
towards
getting
mats.
rewards.
Matching
You
coffee.
get awards?
It's-
Yeah.
Okay.
Rewards.
he hands you
Awards.
the gun. It's like the Renaissance period D&D gun.
Alright.
the one-handed one.
Oh, the pistol.
The pistol, yeah.
Nice.
He gives you 100 gold, because that was the agreed upon amount before like people started to change, and he and then he gestures to his court priest. He's like, all right, give our young monk here, give her your staff. And he goes, okay. And he passes you his quarterstaff. And this is a +1 non-magic quarterstaff.
Whoa!
That's
It is
amazing.
very well made.
Dang.
So it's worth 100 gold pieces?
Technically, it's worth about 200 gold pieces.
Woohoo! Yeah, and then I start like doing some monk stuff with it.
And then you see a little while later, the court priest has a walks in the back room, and he comes back with a newer looking staff. So he just gave you his old staff and pulled out a newer one.
I see.
Whoa.
A little upset.
So that's why he's like not mad about it.
I know.
In fact, the new one he has looks almost a little magical.
Let's see. It's fine. It's what I wanted.
Yeah, and then he gives you 100 gold and you 100 gold.
I raise my hand
When
slowly.
I got 100 gold?
Yes.
we-
Oh,
Each.
that's lame.
You could have asked for it.
I raise my hand slowly.
Yeah.
Can I make an addendum request, please, King?
Depends on what it is, because we took some time to repair this for them, but what is it?
I'll give you back like 5 or 10 of the gold for a cat.
Uh,
Only if the
That's
cat's
an
name is
expensive
Maxwell.
There's some
cat.
pet shops in the city if you want to just go buy a cat.
Okay,
And
can
you
you
can
give
do
me
it for-
directions to that?
Caitlin has 3 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta like run. I'm picking people up.
We should end the session here.
Yeah.
Bowing
Does
to the
this
king,
mean I
and
need to
then
ask
we can
someone
go.
else to drive me home, Caitlin?
No, I'm picking you home.
Oh,
Unless
perfect.
you want to stay.
Alright,
Go
so
home.
Colburn's
No,
like,
I'm
I'll
just
show
checking.
you where
It
that
sounds
is.
like you had to like immediately leave.
And I told them they can stay here the night, King, and then tomorrow find new accommodations. King's like, yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
Bye, chat.
It is about time for the big to be small. I don't say that in character.
Alright, so when you guys go home for the night, to the accommodations, you're with, what was her name again? Griselda.
Wendy.
Wendy. Griselda. And you can read the note. Do you want to read it out loud, or?
No.
She has to go.
Okay.
But I read it.
You read it. How someone else can read it? You can
Yeah.
go.
Basically,
I'll
there's
watch your
instructions. There's instructions on how to join the Justice League.
Okay.
And everyone levels up.
Yes!
Level 3. Whoop,
Oh
whoop.
my gosh, I'm so excited!
So
We are
now this
so
introduces you
low.
can choose any class to be your third. You're not limited to a non-magical one.
Okay.
So you could be druid, like we talked about, but I'm not sure if you still wanted to do that.
Did you want to multi-class in the druid? I know you really like birds.
That would actually be really funny. We can talk about it later.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. That was really cool. I like your dungeon.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Put my little box back.
I'm a little sorry that we just kind of cut him up in the sand pit.
Oh, I loved that.
Or the gargoyle that was supposed to be like a hard fight, and you're just like, what if we just didn't?
How about no?
Ran to the sand.
How about no?
And I was like trying to have it roll to see if it would like be able to escape, and I'm like, it's not getting out.
So, Bruce Wayne, is this why you needed a printer?
Yeah. Well, I had to print some medical paper thing off as well, but.
Oh, okay, cool.
Good session, everybody.
Oh, so Caitlin's leaving, but did someone else want to read the instructions on the note?
Oh yeah, I just read it myself. I figured I would just hold that information private.
Because the rabbit's the only one who needs to know.
Go to the business sector closest to the bottom of the city. Near the entrance to the city, visit the Drunken Dragon. Ask the bartender for the key to the bathroom. He will say it is unlocked. The only one that is locked is in the basement. Tell him that a locked door makes you feel safer. He will give you the key and direct directions to the bathroom. In the bathroom,
Yeah.
hold the key near the go here for a fun time. 45 lower housing sector, apartment 13 graffiti. Do not go to apartment 13. The key will trigger. See you guys.
Bye.
The key will trigger the full body mirror to open. Going through the opening behind the mirror, go through the hallway until you reach the door with the panel. Knock once. When questioned, say it is about time for the big to be small. Go here for a fun time.
Do not go there. I like because that was like both specification on like that's not what you're supposed to do. Like that's not the address of where to go.
And also like a warning.
Also warning, like that is not a good place to go, guys. Don't do that. All right, good session.
Good
Oh,
session.
good session.
Is it still recording?